بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
After the death of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Quran existed primarily in oral form, memorized by many companions along with scattered written fragments on materials such as parchment, palm leaves and stones. In Sunni Islamic tradition, the compilation of the Quran was initiated by the first caliph, Abu Bakr. During the Battle of Yamamah, 633 CE, many of these memorizers, Hufaz, were killed, raising fears that parts of the Quran might be lost. With the advice of Umar ibn al-Khattab, Abu Bakr commissioned Zayd ibn Thabit to gather and compile the Quranic text. This process involved collecting written fragments and verifying them against what was memorized by companions. The compiled text was kept with Abu Bakr and later passed on to Umar. Later, during Caliph Uthman's reign, a standardized version of the Quran, known as the Mushaf al-Uthmani, was produced to ensure consistency in recitation and prevent disputes. At the heart of the Islamic Golden Age stood Baghdad's Bayt al-Hikmah, House of Wisdom, an intellectual center where scholars shaped the future by translating, preserving, and expanding the world's knowledge. It was here that ideas from Greece, Persia, India, and Arabia came together, igniting a wave of learning that spread across continents from the deserts of Arabia to the shores of Spain and along the Silk Roads to distant parts of Asia. Scholars like Ibn Sina, Al-Khwarizmi, and Al-Farabi explored the mysteries of the universe. They studied the stars, developed new medicines, created algebra, and made advanced in fields like geology, optics, surgery, and religion. Their works in maths, medicine, and philosophy laid the foundations for modern science, driven by a deep desire to understand the world and our place in it. These manuscripts were more than words, they were masterpieces. The art of calligraphy extended beyond simple writing. It was a disciplined craft that combined precision, vibrant color, and geometric design to protect and honor knowledge. This timeless fusion of artistic expression and intellectual heritage has been carefully preserved throughout the centuries. As Islamic knowledge flowed from the Arabian Peninsula, it crossed seas and settled on the shores of the Malay archipelago. In the Malay world, scholars wrote in Jawi script, adapting Arabic script to preserve Islamic teachings, law, and culture. Through this unique blend of local language and sacred script, communities kept their traditions alive and connected to a wider world of learning. Today, many Jawi manuscripts are preserved in libraries and collections around the world, from Africa and the Middle East to Asia, Europe, and as far as America and Australia. Between 1778 and 1807, Sultan Muhammad Tajuddin, the 19th Sultan of Brunei, was renowned for his wisdom and deep devotion to Islam. He commissioned the royal genealogy, Salasala Raja Brunei, and established a Waqaf house in Makkah to support Bruneian pilgrims. This charitable endowment, documented in a detailed manuscript deed, provided shelter for pilgrims and was sustained through the Sultan's ongoing donations, reflecting his profound care for his people's pilgrim's journey. His successor, Sultan Muhammad Kanzul Alam, the 20th Sultan of Brunei, continued this legacy. Under his reign, Brunei's written history deepened. He strengthened foreign ties, notably through a letter to Singapore's governor, Captain William Farquhar, the British resident in 1821, promoting trade and diplomacy. His manuscripts and letters are now valuable historical documents, offering insight into Brunei's leadership, diplomacy, and efforts to preserve its royal legacy. But time, war, and neglect have stolen many of these treasures. What remains is fragile copies, unless we protect it. Now a new generation is rediscovering the legacy, digitizing, restoring, and learning from the past so it can shape the future. Today, Islamic manuscripts are preserved worldwide, revealing the vast reach and lasting importance of Islamic knowledge. More than relics, they stand as a powerful bridge linking centuries of wisdom to today's world, inspiring new generations to learn, reflect, and carry the legacy forward.
Pada hemat beta, balai yang kita ada sekarang juga ada mirip-miripnya dengan Baitul Hikmah, kerana balai ini juga berperanan sangat luas, seperti mengumpul, memelihara, mengkaji, dan menyebarkan khazanah ilmu untuk kemajuan Islam dan umat seumumnya. Beta berharap balai ini akan benar-benar menjadi pusat warisan ilmu Islam yang mampu untuk menghidupkan budaya ilmu melalui aktiviti-aktiviti keilmuan.